are into week 8 of our mini challenge. So hopefully they've been going well for you. If you've been following along, we've had this Healthy Trucker Challenge that started at the beginning of May, goes till the end of June. We're in the last week. We just got our last challenges today. And our last challenges here said that, so here's the challenges we have to pick out. And they're kind of like a recap. We've done some of these before. Eat at least 6 servings of fruit and vegetables a day. Cut out alcohol for a week. That was terrible. I hated that one. Eat meals on smaller plates for portion control. That one I have trouble with. Work out 3 times a week. I work out pretty regularly. Avoid processed meat. Or choose one of your favorite mini challenges from the last 7 weeks. So when I think about this is what I got today. I'm looking, there's a couple here that were struggles for me. If you remember last week in week 7, our challenges were to do a squat. So you had to do a squat each day, and for me, eating slower. That was probably more of a challenge. But now let me tell you the 2 I'm going to choose for week 8. First of all, the fruits and vegetables. I like fruits and vegetables, but to get 6 servings a day is actually a challenge, especially if you're not a fan of salad. So I like salad. I don't like it every meal. And you know, if you choose things like Caesar salads, you're probably not helping anything, because if you look at all the calories and stuff that work out for it, I think a Caesar salad is the same as eating a bowl of French fries half the time. So I'm not sure you're saving anything with Caesar salad. So eating just a regular garden salad is boring. So I find that very boring. So I am going to take on the fruits and vegetables, because that is and my portion control has always been a big thing for me. I love food. The bigger the steak, the better. For you people in Texas, my friends in Texas, this big? Okay, this big. No, bigger. Okay, let's go bigger. Yeah, I like it. Do you know in Texas, there's a place you can go, and it's it's by Dallas. It's in the stockyards, the Fort Worth stockyards. There's a restaurant there you go, and they give you, I think it's a contest. You have a 22-pound steak, and if you can eat the whole steak, your dinner's free if you make it out of there. I think what they do is when you order your steak, they walk across to the arena and bring in a bowl for you. I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, that's what it works. So my 2 challenges I'm going to do this week, I'm going to do the 6, these are just fruits. So I'm going to do the 6 fruits and vegetables, and I'm going to do it on a smaller plate. So, I don't know, they didn't say I couldn't pile it this high, right? So anyway, this is what I'm going to take on for the last week, because there's a couple others, but these 2 are a struggle for me. The apples just ran away there. So I need to work on that portion control, so I think I'm going to do that for another week. And I found that the veggies, and like I said, the veggies and the fruits, which I like and I eat a lot of anyway, 6 servings is a lot. And there's one that I've been going through the whole 8 weeks with, and that's the water. Trying to get 8 glasses of water, 8 cups of water, which is 4 glasses of water. I found having one with every meal helps, and that's how I've been eating it. So hopefully this is going well for you. If you are just getting into this and you're figuring out what the heck do I do, you can go back to the leadpedalpodcast.com, click on health and fitness, whether you're on our YouTube channel or the podcast itself, and you can also have it where you can see all the challenges from week 1 and 2 all the way up to now. You can find out, if you look at the Healthy Trucker link with Andrea Morley, you can find out what the program's all about. We interviewed her on the podcast. And there's some other guests that have been in there, like Chris Narad, who does exercises for truckers. He was just in last week's show, and actually this week's show. And so if you're looking for exercise information, he has a wealth of information. You can go to truckdriverexercise.com to find out his information as well. So just go to leftpedalpodcast.com, click on the health and fitness category. It'll bring up all the stuff for health and fitness, whether it's within this challenge or not, and you can start your program at any time. This one ends at the week in June 30th, but there's a new challenge that starts in September. If you're following Chris Narad on truckdriverexercise.com, he has a challenge going as well for exercises, so you can get involved that way. It doesn't matter. The challenges just make it fun. I hope these videos have helped you. If you haven't been watching them, well, then you're not watching it, so it doesn't matter. But if it's helped, and maybe you're trying along in silence, that's cool. That's cool. We're all getting healthy together. I know I feel a little bit better, so they are working. Hopefully they're working for you. We'll check in at the end. We're going to check in with Andrea Morley at the very end, too, probably on a future program. We'll get her on, kind of wrap up the whole 8 weeks together. But hopefully your challenges are going well. So mine for this week are going to be eat 6 fruits and vegetables and on smaller plates. This is a really small plate. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'll try. See ya.